Good evening, ladies. Day 16. Actually, it's day 17. Today is going to be post-workout or post-office, should I say, post-office yoga routine. So let's see how we get on to make it a little bit more of an evening presence or an evening ambiance. I've lit a candle just to kind of relieve us of the stress of the whole day and to refresh us, prepare us for the day ahead for tomorrow. So I hope you enjoy. So just relax. Forget about how busy your day has been and just exhale. Your breath in. Just exhale with your mouth open. Stretch your arms up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Just stretch your arms away. Look up to those interlaced hands. Lower your right hand down and take your left arm over your head. And just bring your eye gaze to that candle. Just deep breath in. Now come to the left side. Take your left hand down and take your right arm over your head. Then come to center. And take your hands behind you. With your two pivots. Bring your hands behind you. And just feel that opening of your chest. Then you look up. Now look forward. Take your hands underneath your knees and lift your knees. Uncross your ankles. And wrap your arms around and take hold of your opposite elbows and bring your forehead to your knee. Now lift your forehead and your chest. Release your hands onto your shin. And just bring your knees to the right side and take your left, both of your arms to the left. Now come to center. Hands onto your knees. If you bring your knees back to the center, and take your knees to the left and your hands to the right. Eye gaze to the candle again. Now bring your hands onto your knees. Bring your knees back to center. Bring your knees to the right again. Bring your hands to the top of the mat. You bring your knees onto the mat. Bring your knees, take your knees as wide as your mat and bring your toes together. You bring your hips back to your heels and lower your chest down, forehead down. Now lift your forehead and your chest, lift your hips. Walk your hands back to your knees. You tuck your toes. Walk your hands back closer to your knees. You lift your knees up. First squat of the day. Open your feet out wide. Heels in, toes out, hands to prayer. Our focus today is on that candle that brings us back to the relaxation stage. Now bring your hands onto the mat and start straightening your legs as you lift your hips. Have a slight bend in your knees as you walk your hands to the top of the mat. You walk your feet in so your hip width apart, so you're in that downward dog. Eye goes in between your feet and hold. Now look, bring your eyes in between your hands as you lower to plank. You need to lower your right knee down onto the mat. Take your left arm out in front, right arm forward. Lower your right hand down. Now take your left leg wide. Lower your left leg down. Take your arms up. Rotate your chest towards your left leg. Lower your hands down either side of your left leg. See if you can bring your forehead towards your left knee. As you lift your forehead, bring your hands back to the top of the mat. You bring your left leg back. Lower your left knee down. Now swap sides. In fact, just tuck your toes. Let's come back up to downward dog. Bring your eye gaze in between your hands. This time you lower your left knee down. Right leg back of the mat, left arm forward. Lower your left hand down. Take your right leg wide and lower. Take your arms up. Rotate your chest towards your right leg as you lower your hands down, either side of your right leg. Forehead to your right knee. Bend your chest. Bring your hands back onto your mat. Take your right leg behind you. Lower your right knee down. Hips to your heels, chest on your thighs, forehead down. Lift your forehead in your chest, come to hands and knees, tuck your toes, up to downward. Look forward, slight bend your knees, walk your feet forward. Hands onto your shin. Hands onto your mat. Take your arms wide, hands pray at the top. Lower your arms down. Take your left leg behind you, go straight to warrior three. Arms behind you. Slight bend in your right knee. Take your left leg back of the mat. Keep your left heel lifted. Take your arms up, palms facing. Open to warrior two. Hips forward, reverse back. Straighten your leg. Come forward for triangle. Right hand out, left up. Look to your right foot. Have a start to bend your right knee. Lower your hands down. You lift your left heel. Come back to downward dog. Bring your left foot forward. You lift your chest. So you lift that right leg up behind you. You're in warrior three, arms behind you. Slight bend in your left knee, right leg back of the mat. Back no, so leave your right heel lifted. Take your arms up. Palms facing. Open to warrior two. Hips forward, reverse back. Straighten your left leg. Come forward for triangle, left hand down, right arm up. Put your left leg, you bend your left knee, lower your hands down. Come to plank. Lower your knees. Untuck your shoulders, bring your hips back. Chest on your thighs, forehead down. Up to hands and knees. Tuck your toes, downward dog, second set. Look forward, step your right foot forward. Keep that left heel lifted. Take your arms up. I should have gone the wrong way, but it's fine. Warrior three. See if we can lower your chest. Slight bend in your right knee, left leg back of the mat. Keep that left heel lifted, arms up. Warrior two. Hips forward, reverse back. Straighten your leg. Come forward for triangle. Look to your right leg, you bend as you lower your hands down. Lift your left heel. Step back to downward dog. Step your left foot forward. Lift your chest. Let's get it right this time. Warrior three, right leg up behind you. Flat bend in your left knee, right leg back of the mat. Keep that heel lifted, arms up. Warrior two. Hips forward, reverse back. Straighten your leg. Come to triangle. Bend your left knee, lower your hands down. Your left leg back. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes, hips back. Chest on your thighs, forehead down. Come to hands and knees. Tuck your toes, we're in downward dog. Look forward, slight bend your knees, walk your feet forward. Take hold of your opposite elbows, rest your chin on your chest. Have a slight bend in your knees and hold. And you can walk side to side. Just release your lower back. Release your arms and come all the way up. Hands to prayer at the top. Lower your arms down. Brilliant, let's do balance. Start with tree pose. Put right heel inside of your left thigh. Hands to prayer. So you have the choice of leave your toes down on your shin, or you can take it all the way. Make sure it's not on your knee joint. Interlace your fingers, bring your right knee in, take hold of your right shin. Open your right knee wide. Left arm. Take hold of your right ankle, take it behind you. Left arm out in front, dance it pose. You lift your chest. Release your right leg. Tree pose on the left side. Choose your option. Interlace your fingers, take hold of your left shin. Open wide. Take hold of your left ankle, right arm out in front, we're in dancer's pose. You lift your chest and release. Ooh. Let's do one more set, tree pose on the right side again. Hands and breath. Interlace your fingers, take hold of your right shin. Take your right knee wide. Now this time, see if you can take hold of that right big toe and straighten your right leg. Brilliant. Do a bit warmer now. Now bend as you take it behind you, right ankle behind you, left arm out in front, we're in dancer's pose. You can even release that right leg. And you take both arms behind you, so we're in warrior three. Don't worry, see how my right leg fell down, that's fine. It falls, you lift it. You lift your chest, release your right leg. Tree pose on the left side. There's always one side stronger than the other. Interlace your fingers, take hold of your left shin. Smack your shoulders down. Open wide.
We're about living well and eating well. With a little breather.
Take hold of the left big toe and straighten. Bend, take it behind you, we're in dancer's pose. Right arm out in front.
My visa, live life is a little English.
Lift your chest. And release. Now open your feet out wide. Toes in. Heels out. Hands on your waist. You bring your elbows in. Bring your chest forward. Now slowly lower your head all the way down. Bring your hands in between your feet. You can always have a bend in your knees and just rest your knees behind your arms as you lower the crown of your head down to the mat. So you can have your knees bent or straight. You choose your option. So 3, 2, 1. Lift your head. Now walk your hands in front of your right foot as you bring your right heel into that right knee is bent. You lower your hip. Just be careful of your candle. You can have that left foot down or you lift your left foot up. You can have your hands either on the mat or you bring your hands to prayer and hold. I'm just going to move that candle a little bit away. Love this scent. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your hands, lift your hips. Hands in front of your left foot, left heel in, left toes out, lower your hips. Lift your right toes, you can have it down. It's all about opening up our hip. Hands on the mat or hands to prayer. Release your hands. You lift your hips. Walk your heels in, toes in, heels, and lower your hips for another squat. Shoulders inside your knees, hands to prayer. And just rest your thumbs in between your eyebrows and just rock forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You lower your hips. Walk your feet in as you bring the soles of your feet together. Interlace your hands around your toes. Round your back as you bend your elbows. And bring your chin to chest. You lift your chest, straighten your arms. Take your right hand underneath your right knee as you lift your right knee. Take your left foot in front of your right thigh. That left knee is down. Slide your right heel back so it's in front of your right foot. Take your arms inside you as you round your back. You can either leave your hands out in front of you, or you wrap your right arm around your right knee, left arm around your back, and see if you can bring your forehead closer to the mat. Lift your chest, release the bind, and cross that right foot all the way over your left thigh. Left elbow over your right knee, right arm around your back for that seated twisted pose. Just rest your left hand on your right shoulder. Come to center. Right hand to your right ankle, left arm around your back. And come to center. Bring your hands behind you and just swap your legs. Now you have your left knee to your chest, your right foot in front of your left thigh. Slide your right heel back so it's in front of your left heel back so it's in front of your right foot. Take your arms inside, wrap round your back. Wrap your left arm around your left knee, right arm around your back. As you take that bind, lower your forehead. Lift your chest. And cross your left foot now over your right thigh. Right elbow over your left knee, left arm around your back. And rest the right hand on your left shoulder.
Yes, please.
You come to center and just rotate the other way. So your left hand to your left ankle, right arm around your back. And just squeeze. As I skip this out. Some days you have no abs. And other days you just have so many abs, but we're not going to let it spoil our relaxation. You come to center. Uncross that left leg, now take it wide. Your right foot's in your groin. Take your arms up. Left hand down, right arm over your head. Bring your right hand down, left arm over your head. I go to your right hand. Just gonna lower your left hand onto your right hand. Lower your left forearm down. So both forearms down. See if you can bring your forehead down towards your mat. Now lift your chest, straighten your arm. Walk your hands back in. And just swap sides, so bring your left leg in, right leg wide. Just swap side, you can see. Take your arms up. Right hand down, left arm over your head. Lower your left hand down, right arm over. Look to your left hand and lower your right hand on top. Lower your chest, both forearms down, forehead down toward them. And lift your chest, straighten your arms. And now we're going to open both legs wide. Just lift your hips and lower. So you're sitting on your sitting bones. Flex your feet. Take your arms up. Right hand to your right toes, left arm over your head and hold. Come to center, come to the left side. Right arm over your head. Come back to the right. This time, see if you can rotate your chest towards your right leg, forehead towards your right knee. And come to the left side. Right arm over your head. Rotate your chest towards your left knee this time. Lift your chest. And come all the way up. Hands underneath your knees as you bend your feet. Bend your feet, you bend your knees. Walk your feet in. And come to a cross-legged position. So you can either come to cross-legged or you take the half or full lotus pose. And just move that candle now. This candle is going to be our focus for the last couple of minutes. Back of your hands on your knees. Your thumb and second finger. And just bring your eye gaze to that candle. Breathing in. And out. Now look forward. Take your arms up. Arms wide. Lower your right hand down, left arm over your head. And as you round your back, just going to take that left arm over your candle as you bring your left hand down and take your right arm over your head. Round your back, right arm over your candle. As you come to center, take your arms inside of you, round your back, interlace your fingers. So you just feel that heat on your hands. Straighten your back, take your arms up. Round your back, arms out in front of you. Straighten your back, take your arms up. One more time round. Release your fingers for prayer. Straighten your back, take your arms up. Thumbs to your forehead for clarity in your thoughts. To your words, to your lips for clarity in your words. Onto your breastbone as you take a bow. Clarity in your heart. May the light in me honor the light in you. Slight bow. Namaste. Thanks, ladies. See you tomorrow.